Well, Gary, your objective was to be in the draw on Monday. Objective achieved.
Yeah, first part, as we say. Found ourselves 1-0 down early on and showed a good response and good reaction from that position so early in the game. And a little bit unlucky still to be 1-0 down at half time, I felt apart from the last 5 minutes of the, 10 minutes of the first half, we were in control. Second half, I think we really did take it to them. Made some big decisions, you call shots, you call substitutions, you make changes, and we really went for it. It was a case of where we were at times in the game, it was a case of like we were putting everything on the line to either equalise or get caught and punished. So there's a lot of pluses that's come out of today's game, and I'm pleased to say we've got the result. What we want to in respect to staying in the competition.
Sure. Going behind it, I think it was about 4 minutes, wasn't it? We've gone behind a number of times this season. Does it make your heart sink a little bit? Or?
No, it didn't. It didn't at that time, being fair. I felt quietly confident today in respect of what I was seeing on the pitch, what I was seeing with the body language of the players all the way round. And I think at the end of the game you could see what it meant to our supporters, and rightly so, and the players. But I've told the players, and they know that we're in for another tough game on Tuesday. We'll be determined, and hopefully we can give a good showing and get a good result.
Yeah. Would it be fair to say substitutions maybe not turned the game, that would be an exaggeration, but had a major impact?
Yeah, I think, I say that in a big way. I think in a positive way, that we had a bench there today that could ask a few questions, and it was a case of that we had, I felt, a bench which could and was set at the stage of the game to keep us in the cup, and it showed that. I think Anthony Edgar come on and he can do more a lot of the time, I believe, from the bench in half an hour than what he can do in 90 minutes. When the game opens up and he's on form and he's getting the ball, he's a dangerous customer, and he's unlucky not to walk away with 2 or 3 goals, let alone the equalise. Great goal, great disguise, done the keeper superbly. And Garry has come on and done very, very well as well. He freshened up at that time there in respect of, Delano had run his legs into the ground for 60 odd minutes on a pitch where it was, quite soggy and heavy. And then Frankie Sutherland's done his job. So, them 3 players came on at a time in the game and made a big impact of freshness. And it's always very hard to come on, but I felt that the way we come on and the way we stretched them and worked them very, very hard, we thoroughly deserved at least the draw.
Yeah, and you've mentioned a couple of players. Anthony Edgar certainly added lots of energy and was a live wire. But full 90 minutes from Charlie Carter, who is sort of a little bit special to Woking fans, as he's one of our own from the academy.
Yeah.
And he did well again today.
Done very well, the boy, and all credit to the academy. And I think we've shown, even though circumstances do force you or put you in a position, sometimes at a football club, I think we've shown a great deal of confidence and belief. We've been grooming Charlie. He won't play every game. In certain times and certain games what he has to play in. He's a young lad like Dan and Lewis, like Fabio, and like Cheeky Candy, but Charlie Carter's going in the right way. He's a very level-headed boy. He works very, very hard. He's very passionate, and he certainly looks like a player without doubt who's going to have a good future in the game, and hopefully that's at Woking and pushing on at higher, levels in his career.
Sure. And only got to wait till Tuesday now, but you've got lots of forward options really, with Anthony Edgar doing what he's done. Garry came on, did well for a short period at the end. Lots of choices to make on Tuesday, perhaps.
Yeah, we got options. We got options from the bench. We've got options with the players who played and started. And as I say, we've got options. So we're going to go into the game on Tuesday, getting ourselves prepared, and hopefully, as I say, get a good crowd behind us and do our utmost to get the result which we dearly want, and
sure.
To try and take us through into the first round proper.
Great, thanks very much. And I'm delighted for you that the team have meant that your birthday won't be quite so miserable as it might have been for this evening. Many happy returns.
That's where it is, mate. I appreciate that, no problem.
Thank you.
Cheers.